Yeah. Alright, hello. Welcome to the wonderful world of Garden of the Sea. So, as you can see, it's a VR game, and I'm gonna be speedrunning it. So, time will start when I hit new game, which will be in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright. So even though it's called Garden of the Sea, we're not gonna be gardening, because that's slow. So, we begin by, picking up that turnip and bring it with us. So there's this button that says return to home. You can do it to skip that entire tutorial sequence. Alright, okay. So the first thing we want to get in the game is a boat. So we do that by, you know, it's the intended way. You just kind of go around the island, just picking up things and like putting them in these little recipe bubbles or whatever. So yeah. So we grab those turnips so we could build this statue here, because that's needed at one part. And so now this is the first kind of glitch of the run. So here I'm standing on the edge of my play space and then walking to the other side, and then turning around, and yeah, you can walk an infinitely far distance by doing that. So just grabbing some weeds and some flowers. We need to do that for start. We have to knock down that tree there to get the hull of the boat. Put the statue there for these guys so they give us the motor. We go over here and get 3 more turnips. Now we return home again. Go over here, feed this cow or manatee. And it'll drop the wheel, the steering wheel, the rotor. I don't know my boat terminology, and that. So now we've unlocked the boat, and one more thing. Need to grab these 3 for later. Alright. So, that's the first part. Finished. So now, yeah. We're just gonna... So... basically, what this game is, like, lore going on right now, is there are these 4 islands just around us, and they each once like had like gardeners or like goddesses, whatever they were like watching over the lands. Now they're gone. So we go around and like kind of, I don't know, free them all, I guess. Unpetrify them because they're stone right now. Yeah. That's what we do in the run. So what I'm doing right now, I'm doing the same thing with my play space, but off the edge of this boat, because it's faster. It's faster to walk off the boat and just keep running around. So this is the first island we're going to. This is called the Crystal Island. It's called that because there are crystals. And so yeah, this is like, this island has the only real RNG in the run, even though there's not a lot. So we have to craft this thing that's like a music device or whatever. And we craft it by just picking up these things that are around the island. And also the game doesn't check for collision if you walk through walls, which is insanely funny. So yeah, we pick this stuff up. Now, so what this musical device thingamajig does is it allows us to, like, I don't know, wake up the crystals or whatever they... I don't get it that much, but... So this is something we need for a puzzle here later. That was a funny moment. Don't you love physics? Anyways. There it is. So yeah. You'll see what this does. So break it out, and we have to rotate this around and kind of like wait for this crystal in the middle to start shaking, and then it does whatever that is to those. So yeah, so we have to get these crystals here, because what we now do is, after this crystal here is done, we go over here, and clip through this wall and walk around. And yeah, so now that's a goddess deity, whatever they are. So we place these statues down and put a crystal in them. These puzzles are RNG. And then they wake up and like beam there. And so yeah, we just do this 3 times over and then she wakes up. Alright, so now I'm gonna showcase a skip that I found completely on accident, and cause the record of this game to go from 16 minutes to 13 minutes. Yeah. So basically, once we're done here, I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna create a save, and I'm just gonna load that save. And guess what? After it's done loading, we've skipped like a 2-minute long cutscene of just them waking up. Not a 2-minute long, but like a 1-minute long cutscene. A really long cutscene where they just wake up. And also now we have the ability to teleport to these crystals for some reason. Oh, I almost forgot. So I'm only going to do that once throughout the run because it's nice to take a breather sometimes. And also to not go like 30 years underestimate. So yeah. So now, yeah, we picked those up because now we can teleport to them, because we can teleport to crystals. Teleport there. Teleport there. And yeah. So yeah, normally there's a really long cutscene where they just wake up and like, oh, there you are. And then they leave, but you can skip it by just saving and then loading. But that's the only time I'm going to do that. So we placed the statue in there because now we can just teleport to our boat at any time if we're far enough away from it. I don't think I count as far enough away from it. So yeah, cool. Now I can do some inventory management. We don't need this or that or that. Now it's just a boat ride to this island, which is the Coral Island, which is in like eternal night or whatever. Yeah, it's a spooky island. So there, in the middle, a flame started, and yeah, to beat the game, you have to activate all 3 flames. That's what we're doing at each of these islands. So now on this island, we have to like plant 3 like foreign species of plants. Just I don't know why, but we do. All right, so yeah, that's why we had to pick up these 3 things. So these are empty seed bags. And so yeah, what we can do with them is we can create seed bags from these things, from any plant. So yeah, we're just doing the same place-based thing. I'm gonna set a totem right there, because that'll make one part faster later. There's that plant, and then the last plant is over here. All right. So I can teleport there, and also because we put the statue in the boat, we can teleport to the boat. Yay! So now we just create the bags for these seeds. And get the watering can. So I did lie at the beginning, we do actually have to garden, but this is the intended route for the game. Yahaha. So yeah. Plant those down, water them. Cool. Let me just wait. Yeah, this is the only mandatory gardening in the game, and it's not even really like gardening. You just plant them and water them, and then they just, ooh, we now have these. But yeah, those are little ghost things, and they have crystals, and I don't know, they get happy when you plant those plants or whatever, and then they give you the crystal. It's awesome. So now we place these. Don't need it anymore. Yeah, they're crystal on their head. They're just chilling. If you pet them, they think you're gonna try to steal the crystal, so don't pet them. This is like the worst type of waiting time where like you have to wait a while, but like it's not long enough to like say anything or whatever. It sucks. Anyways, crystal. Final crystal is over there with that other ghost. Yeah, boink, 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 boink. Now we don't need that anymore. And I'm gonna just make sure real quick. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can teleport straight down. That's good. There. I got all those planted. So that's going in there. And I teleport down, and I just placed all 3 of the crystals there. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait through these cutscenes now because yeah, it's nice to have some breathing room. So yeah, now if you want to say anything, now would be a good time.
Sure. I mean, we haven't gotten any new donations, so let's see if we can get that train started again. Let's see if we can get some animal tags going, or anything else that you guys can think of. We did add a brand new run coming up next. We're going to be playing the DLC of the Messenger on a Guitar Hero controller, so look forward to that. Plenty of time to donate, plenty of incentives to donate to. We're trying to get to $5,000. We're currently at 672. I know we can get there, chat, so let's make it happen.
Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, so yeah, this is like about how long each of the cutscenes are. It's nice to skip them every once in a while, or every once in when you play the video game. Okay, so yeah, now we can go. We can just dip. She hasn't technically finished her cutscene, but she won't notice. And the flame will still appear. Yay! Flame! Alright. So yeah, this is the final boat ride. Not really. I lied. I forgot about the other one at the end. But yeah, this is the last like major boat ride because that one isn't that long. So yeah, we're just walking to the edge, turning around, walking more. I think there's a faster way to do this actually. They do it in Half-Life Alyx, but I'm not good enough or willing enough to get my cables tangled. Like, I don't know, I think it's something like doing this. I literally kicked something, so that could show you like how stupid it is. This is much easier to pace yourself. So yeah, this is the last island of the game we're going to. This is Bamboo Island. So there's a bunch of bamboo, and there's a maze. So yeah, this island is fairly simple. You just memorize where the crystals are. Crystal. Go around here, and it's faster to clip through this wall to get this crystal. Alright. Last cutscene. Yay. Just kidding. Last of this cutscene. There's also a cutscene at the end. I keep forgetting about all the things at the end of the run. They're all just a blur in my mind. So yeah, there's not much to do here right now. You can just chill. Throw the sweet at her. There it goes. Whoa. So yeah, as soon as they notice you, you can go. And they won't care. So yeah, teleport back to the boat, and then we just get it going. And it's already perfectly aligned, straight ahead for the final part of the island. So yeah, we're going straight to the end of the game now. Or end of the, like, story. Yeah. There's a lot you can do in this game. Like, I think a hundo run or something would take, like, multiple hours. Compared to just, like, going straight, full speed ahead. So yeah, this is a pretty good game, and so is the other game made by the studio that made this. And it's funny because they're like polar opposites, because the other game they made is a action like stealth, like you're throwing knives at like robots and stuff, and then this is just gardening. So yeah, here's the final cutscene. Big door, go up, and there's all the flames. You're the fourth one. Whoa! What could that mean? Oh, so that's like, yeah. Big door. This is a door. It opens. And there they all are, gathering around. So yeah, this is a really good game. If you have a VR headset, just you should play it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an interesting game, definitely. I do have a VR headset. I have the Valve Index.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this on Steam, Oculus?
Yes,
or
this is on Steam. This is on Steam.
Nice.
So yeah, we're nearing the end of the run, so time will stop when I pick up the bracelet. I'll count down for that. There's a bracelet that's gonna spawn there. So yeah. So in 3, 2, 1, boom, time.
Good game. That was quick.
Yeah. This is a fairly short game that got even shorter thanks to Arrow. Big shout out to that guy who just kind of split the time down in like half or something.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely crazy.
So yeah.
Well, thank you, Art. Where do we find you? What else do you do? Tell us a little more.
Yeah, so you can find me on Twitch and stuff. You know, same username, artisiole. I don't stream super often, but yeah, when I do, it's usually something like other speedruns. I speedrun a lot of stuff. So yeah, come check me out.
Very nice.
I don't have anything else to say, really.
Okay. Well, I will talk about the marathon a little bit more. Let's go to intermission, and we'll do that.
All right.